What if I told you that the car your grandfather dreamed about, the machine that made Dodge tremble and Ford sweat, the one America buried in 1974 and never stopped mourning, is back? Not as a concept, not as a render, but as a real fire-breathing, road-eating machine. Welcome back to RevView, and today we are breaking down everything about the 2026 Plymouth Barracuda. Interior, exterior, performance, pricing, and every detail in between. By the end of this, your hands are going to be shaking. The original Plymouth Barracuda ran from 1964 to 1974, one of the most iconic pony cars ever built, sharing legendary status with the Mustang and the Camaro. When it was discontinued, it left a wound in the Mopar community that never fully healed. For over 50 years, enthusiasts have been asking and praying for the Barracuda to return. Chrysler, operating under the Stellantis umbrella and leaning into the Dodge performance family, has finally answered. Automotive experts are already calling this the strongest Mopar revival in decades. This is not nostalgia for nostalgia's sake. This is a bold declaration that American muscle is alive and ready to dominate again. Let us start with design, because the way this car looks is the first thing that hits you, and it hits you hard. Chrysler's team drew direct inspiration from the 1970s golden era, that wide, predatory stance that made the original Cuda impossible to forget. The 2026 version carries every bit of that spirit forward while reimagining it for the modern road. Sculpted fenders push outward with muscular aggression. A carbon fiber hood trims weight while making an unmistakable visual statement. Retro round LED headlights create an immediate emotional connection to the nameplate's heritage. The split grille is bold and wide, the fastback roofline sweeps dramatically rearward, and the rear spoiler ties the whole exterior into a package that looks like it was carved from pure attitude. The low body and wide track give this car a road presence very few vehicles can match. Aerodynamic engineering is integrated into every panel, so every curve actually does work at speed, keeping the car planted when you push it hard. Up front, matrix LED headlights light the way with precision. Dynamic LED turn signals add modern drama to the face. Around back, signature LED light bars stretch across the tail, making the Barracuda instantly recognizable from any angle, day or night. Step inside, and the experience shifts completely. The cabin blends old-school DNA with 21st century luxury in a way that feels completely natural. The seating position is low and deliberate. You wear this car, you do not merely sit in it. Deep side bolstered sport seats in Alcantara and leather carry Cuda embossing, paying direct tribute to the heritage. Carbon fiber trims run throughout. A 10.5-inch Uconnect 6.0 touchscreen handles navigation, media, climate, and performance settings from the center stack. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are both standard. Behind the wheel, a 12-inch digital driver cluster is framed by a retro-style analog surround. Modern data inside a classic frame, and it works beautifully. The Harman Kardon audio system fills every corner of the cabin with rich, layered sound. An optional heads-up display projects real-time performance metrics into your sightline without pulling your eyes off the road. A built-in dash camera designed specifically for track and drag use rounds out an interior that tells you exactly what this car is and who it was built for. Now the engine, because this is where everything becomes completely real. Under that carbon fiber hood sits a supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8, producing 750 horsepower and 680 pound-feet of torque. This engine was built to feel savage at low revs while staying composed at extreme speeds. The result is a power band that pulls with absolute authority the moment you touch the throttle. 0 to 60 arrives in just 3.2 seconds. Top speed exceeds 200 miles per hour. The Dodge Challenger Hellcat makes 717 horsepower and hits 60 in 3.7 seconds. The Barracuda beats it on every straight-line metric while carrying nearly 40 more horses. Choose a 6-speed manual for complete control over every shift, or an 8-speed automatic if you want the car handling gear changes while you focus on the road. Power goes to the rear wheels exclusively, as it should in any proper American muscle car. The driving experience extends well beyond the straight line, and that is what truly separates the 2026 Barracuda from its ancestors. Adaptive performance suspension reads the road continuously and adjusts in real time, whether you are cruising a highway, carving through a canyon, or lined up on a drag strip. A torque vectoring rear differential actively manages power between the rear wheels mid-corner, delivering precision and confidence the original Cuda never had. Pirelli P0 tires give the car the grip to back up every horsepower. Brembo carbon ceramic brakes deliver stopping force that genuinely matches the acceleration, and at speeds exceeding 200 miles per hour, that is absolutely critical. A dedicated drag mode manages traction systems, launch geometry, and torque distribution simultaneously for the most optimized quarter mile possible. This is the kind of engineering that once lived only in exotic supercars. It now lives in a Plymouth Barracuda. Safety was not forgotten either. Adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, and rear collision alerts all come standard. The body uses high-strength steel combined with carbon composites for both performance rigidity and real-world crash protection. Pricing and trims now. The base Barracuda starts at approximately $78,000 with the full 750 horsepower engine, adaptive suspension, and sport interior. The performance pack at around $89,000 adds a track aero kit and Brembo carbon ceramic brake upgrades. The Heritage Edition tops $100,000, bringing exclusive retro-inspired color options pulled from the 1970s palette, a serialized individual badge number, and unique styling details that honor the original in every way. A hybrid assist performance variant is reportedly in development too, with specifications and pricing still to be confirmed. For perspective, the Ford Mustang GTD starts at $120,000 for 800 horsepower. The Barracuda delivers 750 from $78,000. The value here is genuinely hard to argue with. The timeline that got us here. Production prototype confirmed January 2025. Spy photos of the fastback in March. Hybrid variant hinted in September. Global debut in late 2025. And deliveries rolling in early 2026. The legend is back, and it is real. The 2026 Plymouth Barracuda is not just a car, it is a declaration. Chrysler is standing up in a world of quiet electric crossovers and saying clearly that American muscle still has a place. It honors 50 years of Mopar passion while delivering the performance and technology to lead the modern muscle car conversation. Whether you are a lifelong CUDA loyalist, a performance obsessive, or simply someone who believes driving should feel like something worth remembering, this machine was built for you. That is the full breakdown on RevView. Drop your thoughts in the comments, subscribe if you have not already, and we will see you in the next one.